Day 91, 10:54 a.m. Amanda, Sam and Ziggy are in the bedroom. Johnny and Carol are at the dining table.
I just had a thought.
Oh, yes.
I don't have many. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, what have you thought?
I actually thought it started off as a female-dominated house.
Now it's male-dominated. Yeah, in numbers it's 4-3, and in units it's 4-2 to males. So
yeah.
That is odd, actually, bearing in mind it started as a...
all-female house.
Liam is in the shower. Jonty comes to the diary room.
Hello, Jonty.
Hello, Big Brother.
What can Big Brother do for you?
I was wondering if it'd be possible when I leave here to have a CD or whatever you do of the some of the very annoying alarm sounds that you do, so that when I go back to my flat, when people come to stay, they can be woken up to and things like that. That'd be funny. Would that be a possibility, please?
Which is your favourite alarm, Jonty?
I think the one where it's got three long bits and a little one. It's like that one. I think that'd be very jolly.
Big Brother likes that one too.
Excellent.
Jonty, if you had to create an alarm for Big Brother, what would your alarm sound like?
Well, I wait until everyone absolutely sound asleep and they've had a whole day of listening to me doing train announcements the previous days, and they think, thank goodness he's gone to sleep, and they're in the land of Nod. And then suddenly, Platform 1 for Clapham Junction and London Victoria. Platform 1 for Clapham Junction and London Victoria. The train now standing at Platform 1, and so on. And they'd all wake up swearing. It'd be very funny.
12:38 p.m. Big Brother has set the housemates a task. They must make a movie based on their time in the Big Brother house. Housemates have been provided with costumes, props and a video camera. They've been told that the movie should include the big events that have occurred in the Big Brother house. Housemates have 3 hours in which to act, direct and shoot Big Brother 8, the movie.
So what all you do is you run and be like, ah, jump up and down and scream for a while, Liam. You have to scream and hold on to jump up and down, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then run over to the pink salt pepper, go, pink, it's pink, and then run up to the back and jump in it.
The first scene they're preparing to shoot is Amanda and Sam's entrance into the house. Ziggy and Liam have been cast as Amanda and Sam.
It's just saying, you know,
in a house far away, all was quiet until...
And then you see them diving in.
Yeah,
so it's an empty house, nothing's happening, you hear the voice, and then they come diving in.
Right, remember to jump up and down and hold hands like, ah! Like that. Okay, what's record? Does that record? This one?
Stand and waiting to go through, and then make a click noise or something, then we just burst in.
Can you zoom up on this or not?
Oi, Liam, check this out.
Oh, I don't think we should look outside.
If that ain't exciting, then what is?
We're not looking, I don't want to see.
Stand on this side so I can get you on camera. That's it. Go!
In a house far away, all was quiet until...
OMG! So, it's all pink! It's pink! Do you like pink? I love it! Love it! It's a bath! Where is everyone? Where is everyone? OMG! Oh my god! Oh, it's total cringe! It's
Right, we've done it. That was so good, guys. That was like the best.
My dad got to Carol now, the last person in.
Okay. That was so funny. I loved it. I couldn't stop laughing.
Is that right? Good impression?
That was a dead good impression.
12:44 p.m. Some of the housemates are in the living area shooting a scene where housemates had to learn to break dance.
The breakdancing time.
Leslie!
Breakdancing, young lady.
Leslie!
Brian and Liam are at the smoking area.
It's funny watching you do it, being the twins. I was thinking, you know that she done that and all. You just got to think what they must have been like when they walked in. It's so funny because the twins have watched everyone walk in.
I think it would be good to see them win.
Yeah, it would be.
They're the first people to walk in the house and the last people to walk out of it.
Tell me about it. I think how much they would love it if they walked out and all. It's the winners.
How much everybody would love it, man.
Tell me about it.
Nobody has any
hard feelings against the
bad
twins.
blood for them or out like that.
They don't do that either. They've always had a lot of time for people, the twins have.
Makes you feel like you really are in Big Brother when you see stuff like this happening.
What, like making the thing?
Aye.
Scary though.
(1:11 p.m) Housemates have been shooting their movie for 28 minutes. They're preparing to shoot a scene depicting an argument between ex-housemates Emily and Chanel. Amanda is playing Ziggy. Brian is playing Charlie. Sam is playing Emily. And Liam is playing Chanel.
Did she just have a bra on or did she have a little black number on?
She had a little black number on.
I don't know if Charlie was in that bed, actually. Which bed was Charlie? Was Charlie in that one and Emily was
No, Charlie was there.
That's it. That's good. See if they've got any chicken fillets, because we can just put that in there, that'd be great. Have you got any chicken fillets?
No.
So she sit up and go, I'm just saying that I would not wear a thong in bed.
It wasn't it wasn't a thong, was it? It was about getting actually into bed with someone.
Into bed.
It was. I remember them saying about it.
You should have the covers off you, though, so you can see what you're wearing and stuff, because it's funny.
Who's got the camera? Are you going to do it, Carol?
No, I don't like to.
I'll give it a
Wait,
go.
what do you mean,
It's
Charlie?
there, it's there.
Wait. What do you mean, Charlie? Just start off talking about magic.
Just how cool you are. Right, ready? Okay, we're starting with who? Go.
Day 5 in the Big Brother house. Action in the bedroom.
I can't believe what they're doing. She's not in as classy as me, the South London big girl.
I'd never do that. Getting in bed with someone like that. Never. What are you saying, Emily?
No, all I'm saying is that I would just not get in bed with a man after the first 3 days of knowing him, that's all, nothing.
Stop being so disrespectful to Chanel. I don't understand what you're going on about. Hang on, clear this up. I don't understand what you're going on about.
I wasn't saying it about you, I was just saying that I just never would do nothing like that.
I don't understand what you're going on about. We're doing nothing. We're clearly innocent in the bed here.
I wasn't saying nothing about you. Charlie wasn't saying nothing about them, was I? I was just saying that I would just not do that if it was myself. Knowing that my mum and everyone's watching, I just would not do that.
What are you on about? Emily, what are you going on about? I've done nothing wrong. And you, Charlie, I've just said you say exactly the same.
Don't pick on me, I'm a selfish on the jig girl.
Good work, guys. That's very good.
Yeah, that was
very good.
You go, woo! That's funny.
You're actually watching people take this out. It's great. Then you're filming it.
Next scene. What's the next scene?
Oh, dear.
(2:02 p.m) Most of the housemates are in the living area.
Right, Billy Love Triangle.
No, Liam and Nikki.
Yeah, Liam and Nikki.
Yeah, Billy Love Triangle.
Yeah, Liam and Nikki.
Why, can I play Nikki then?
Yeah, fine, the two of you.
Big Brother has called Brian to the diary room to replace the housemate's camera.
How are housemates getting on with Big Brother 8, the movie?
It's actually quite funny, to be honest with you, Big Brother. We've all pretending to be each other and our ex-housemates and stuff, and it's quite funny. I'm just hoping that some of our ex-housemates aren't going to get a bit too screw-faced about the fact that we've been mocking them. I don't know. I was Charlie, and it's just quite funny pretending to be Charlie, because there's so many stuff that you can just get Charlie about. And the fact is, as well, being able to rinse Charlie when she's not here is even better, because you don't have to face the onslaught of abuse afterwards. It's quite sad, really, in all honesty, that it's all going to come to an end. It is sad, because you think to yourself, oh, dear, all this has happened, and there's so many people that was in this house. It's just a shame a lot of the people didn't get to see the final week. But at the same time, I'm glad that I'm with the people I'm with, so, yeah.
It'd be very funny to watch this back later. I think it gives a few drinks to watch it with.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Just sit there and just watch. It's
Maybe
like
a bit of popcorn or something.
Like a film. It'll be a film, yeah.
We've got a new camera and we've got an hour left to film.
What happened to the other one?
Just because it's got more filming.
So we need to speed up, we need to start cutting out some of the things that we've got written down. Should we do something like every third one or something like that? Because we haven't got long to
we
decide.
can't do it like that. We need to work out what we're going to do.
Charlie and Shawnee fight, do we want that?
No.
Forget that. Money?
Yeah, the money has to be done.
OK, so that's the next one we're doing. Gay kiss? We bothered about that?
Why don't we just have Billy Love Triangle? We have someone just sitting on a bed as Billy and talking to twins and going, hey, you know, I think...
The thing is, we're over 2/3 of the way through. They haven't even got to us lot arriving, the halfway housemaids.
No, we'll make sure we get everything in.
2:33 p.m. Housemates have 29 minutes left to complete their movie. They're preparing to shoot the arrival of the halfway housemates. Amanda is playing Amy. Carol is playing Jonty. Ziggy is playing Carl Louise and Liam is playing Shanessa.
Halfway housemates enter the Big Brother house.
Now.
And then sit on the floor and do it.
Yeah. Oh my God, guys! Woo! It's the Big Brother house! Woo! Woo! Oh my God, it's halfway house.
Hello! Hi. Hello, Brian. Will you show us your willy? Dead naughty.
This is going to be so much fun. I can't wait.
Hi,
oh, Jonty.
Oh, I'm Amy. Nice to meet you.
You've got some big breasts there.
Why, hello.
Well, Shanessa, I've been with loads of men.
Hey, Shanessa, I'm Amy.
Why, hello.
Hi, Jonty.
Can we be friends?
Right, spot on.
Hello.
Now we're doing Wings of Steel.
Wings of Steel.
Wings of Steel. Where's the bed?
No, we do Wings of Steel.
3:18 p.m. It's been 7 minutes since housemates completed their movie. Brian and Liam are in the living area.
That was funny, that one, eh?
Oh, it was good and all.
Sam, Jonty and Carol are in the bedroom.
Did we do anything with David in that?
No, we didn't in the end.
Ah.
But we didn't really do very much on some of the other
No.
housemates. I mean, I was...
Well, David, I was just thinking we didn't do it.
Did we get David?
No.
I think people were me once. Yeah, we didn't get David. Who else didn't we get?
Did we get David in?
No.
What about when he came in the halfway house?
Oh, yeah. Who was with the halfway housemates? Who played David?
David, only did 4 people.
Oh, shit.
Didn't we do David?
No. They said as many housemates as possible.
Yeah, but he's the only one that's been left out,
Oh, sugar. It was accidental.
Yeah.
Should we ask for it back and see if we can just add in him now quickly?
Yeah, should we do that? Cause
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how we'll do... What we'll do, then.
The Scottish voice and the jacket.
Can you do a Scottish voice?
Well, I can try to. I don't know if I'll sound much more like David, but...
That's a good one. That'll do, won't it?
Hello, Ziggy.
Hi, listen, complete by accident, we've left that one housemate. Is there any way we can get the camera back just to do one small thing on that housemate, or just something on the housemate? Please. We were too busy worrying about the girls and getting dressed up as girls, we forgot about David, and, you know, I apologise because it's not cool. Is there any way you can do anything with it? I don't know. Superimpose him on it?
Ziggy, the task is now over. However, Big Brother has noted your request.
What, can you put something in there, please? For David, and David, I apologise.
That's weird how we just didn't think about the halfway house.
Well, there's only 7 of us. You've got someone with a clapperboard inhaler, someone on the camera. I couldn't make out who was who, actually, to be honest, at that time. So, but
I've made an apology from all of us, but they're going to superimpose something.
Oh, that's good. Excellent. Yeah, I wouldn't want him to think we've...
It was literally by accident, Jonty. Everyone's just trying to run round and...
Yeah.
(4:11 p.m). Most of the housemates are in the garden. Carol is in the kitchen. Jonty is in the diary room.
How did you find the movie-making experience?
It was what I thought it would have been. The halfway housemates were not given a very, you know, were hardly mentioned. But, you know, that's not a surprise. And yet again, I didn't fight their corner strongly enough. So some of them were probably thinking, oh, what a pity he's the last one in there. He's a little bit weak-willed. So I feel bad that David didn't get mentioned at all. So I did manage to persuade them to speed through some of the earlier stuff so that at least we'd get mentioned at all, which we did. But David didn't, and that's my fault. I should have spotted as we're going on, hang on, one of us hasn't got in.
Do you think you'll leave the Big Brother house a different person to the one that went in?
You know, the sorts of people I've met are not the sorts of people I would be working with in the world of museums. I mean, everything's different from the world I'm used to. I've probably grown, I've learnt a lot of new things, been with different sorts of people. And it's partly about them learning to understand me as well as me learning to understand them. And I think that has gone very well. And all sorts of people before I came in said, nobody's going to understand you and, you know, you're going to be very isolated. And that hasn't happened. I've always thought of myself as somebody that can get on with lots of different groups of people, but the amount of people saying there's a particular type of person that goes into the Big Brother house, you're not that sort of person, you will not get on, they'll all hate you, 100% of them will nominate you, and you'll go out after 1 week, and, you know, this sort of thing. That's very nice to know, that I can fit into more situations than I thought I could, and be accepted by more people. People who are very, very different from me can be very accepting of me, and that's been absolutely wonderful. I mean, everybody here accepts me. Even if I'm still a halfway housemate, but me as me, they accept me, which is great.
5:27 p.m. Jonty, Sam, Amanda and Liam are in the garden.
Sam, meet me under the tank quickly.
Oh, this is very comfortable.
Making pink.
Oh, how comfortable.
Carol and Brian are in the bathroom.
I live in hopes that you might be the last person in the house, my dear.
Oh, don't say that, Carol. That's one thing you
No,
never
I mean
that
would be brilliant.
Carol.
And also, there's never been a black winner.
Don't mean anything, no, Carol. If someone's a good winner, they're a good winner. I don't think I'm winning potential. I think there's far more people in this house who deserve to win over me.
No,
yourself included.
Between the twins and Liam and Ziggy, yeah, I think every person has the potential, because we're all here still. God knows how.
We've all winning to last this long, haven't we, really?
Yeah.
We all know that more than anyone.
Not another fight.
Yeah, look, it's empty anyway, there's nothing in it. Look, it's empty. In this hot weather, it's very, very important to use as much sun cream as you can.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
It's the moth.
Moth
No?
watch.
Is it? Is it the moth? Oh, Jonty, bugger off, will
Well,
ya?
Big Brother said we had to use as much sun cream as we could.
Yes, not in here, outside.
Oh.
And not near my washing. I tell you, I will absolutely kill you if it's anywhere near my washing. I would.
(9:04 p.m). Housemates have been instructed to remain in the bedroom while Big Brother makes preparations for the movie premiere.
Oh, guys, man, I hope I don't get booed.
Hi, everybody knows we're gone on Friday. No, one, cheers.
Hope it's cool, man. Reactions for everyone.
Why, aye?
You know, I hope I know you don't care, Carol, but it's like, you know what, it's the last night, man.
Yeah.
You know, we've been here a while, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Family's there.
Yeah.
You know, you want to at least come out, even if it's half and half.
Oh, who drinks of these?
You know?
Who drink?
I think you get a very good reception.
God, I am absolutely bricking it.
I asked me if they would get me brother to stand at the front, and if any of yous come out, that he's got to boo at yous as hard as he can.
Yeah, thanks, mate. That helps things.
I think the main thing for all of us worried about Friday, which I think we all are, is that today is Tuesday.
Fact.
As what?
Today isn't Friday, it's Tuesday, so we can enjoy Tuesday.
Yeah.
Friday will be what Friday will be.
That is bad for when I go out. So you can get.
Sit down and breathe, Brian. Have a sing-song.
Okay, I just keep... My brain's running all the time. Brain's running. It's running marathons, my brain.
Have a walk around the garden. Yeah.
9:45 p.m. Big Brother has invited all of the housemates to the premiere of Big Brother 8, the movie.
Step forward, Liam, step forward. You got chocolate ice on your back?
Something's being wet on me back.
To celebrate the launch of their film, housemates have been provided with popcorn, sweets, choc ices and champagne.
Right.
Hey, Charles, turn the lights on. All right, Jonty.
Rank production. You see what's happening with the eye? That was good. Oh, this is great.
Well done, everyone.
Day one, in the Big Brother house, all 11 housemates turn out to be women.
They've already done some stuff.
Day 3, in the Big Brother house, a man enters.
Yes, you do.
Johnny wants one and all.
I'm a second detail. Who are you? I mean, my dress like that. You're like, oh, you're not.
Right, man. Funny as.
Hello, beautiful. How are you? What's your name?
Day 5 in the Big Brother house. Action in the bedroom.
All I'm saying is that I was just not getting back with a man with the day forever. That's all I'm saying. Well, stop being so disrespectful to Chanel. I don't understand what you're going on about. I'm going to clean this up. I don't know. I wasn't saying it about you. I was just saying that I just never would do anything like that.
Next are 2 new male housemates. Little do the girls know that both housemates are gay.
Hello, you pretty?
Johnny. Wow, that was so good.
Excellent stuff. I can remember isn't bad. What are you doing in bed there?
Leslie, what are you doing? Leslie, no! Leslie, surely that's right. Surely that's Leslie,
A life-changing issue takes place. An argument about a banana.
Oh no, you didn't, Miss Fan. Listen up, Sagalicious. You stole my banana, and I know you stole my banana. Oh, with my banana, Shadman. I saw you, Miss Sagalicious. I know you stole my banana. Don't let me go there, girlfriend.
Well, I ordered 4 bananas. You can suffer.
You get my face. You get my face.
I ordered 4 bananas. How many have you ordered? How many
Day 16. 4 boys enter the house.
£100,000 money being rewarded. You had to decide who deserves to have the £100,000.
I think it should be Laura. Is that what she
Ziggy?
Laura. No, not Ziggy, no, Laura.
Leo?
Yeah, okay, Leo.
Leo?
You've got a great accent there.
Liam, big brother. Liam.
The first gay kiss.
I think it's time for us to have a gay kiss.
Charlie comes back after the fake
Oh, this should be
eviction.
funny.
Bitches! Oh no, you didn't! The selfie from the girl. Oh yeah! You're get it right here after I finish knitting for a week.
Halfway housemates enter the Big Brother house.
So let's see if they've done David.
Oh my god, guys! Woo! It's a Big Brother house! Woo!
This shows you're really dead naughty.
Big breast there.
I don't know what day it is, but Liam is about to embarrass himself in a big way.
Oh, Liam. With my wings of steel.
In the caravan.
Yeah!
Listen, don't let that cup of tea get by without giving you
Funny,
Oh shit!
Now, Ziggy, having a moment.
Listen, you know, I've had a difficult time, things aren't easy at the moment. I want to know what I've got to do to get closer to you. I found love on the Northern Line. But listen, it's not you. It's me.
I do know who I am. I'm not to talk about my man. I'll do you over, you something.
I'll do you over.
Stop and demand it. This is Big Brother. Today, you get to decide whether or not, you too become one housemate.
Oh, that's great, isn't it?
This is part of like a Big Brother experience.
Oh yeah.
You are now one housemate.
So yeah.
You should die. We are not like man.
That's not the song we need to hear.
This is Davina. You are live on Channel 4. Please start the prayer. I can now reveal that the 34th and 35th housemates to be evicted are, in no particular order, Jerry and Carol. Silence! Gurus Amanda and Sarah. Sit down, twins. Final guru, Ziggy, stand. Take your choice. Jerry, you've been evicted. You have half an hour to say your goodbyes.
I'm so ready to dance. This is what I want.
Where the sun is shining, we're a family. There are times of laughter, there are times we cry. But the hardest thing is when we say goodbye. Say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye.
That was brilliant, that.
Very good.
Beautiful. Very funny.
What the fuck? So was that it?
Yep. I think so.
It was good though.
She wasn't even here and Charlie was the star of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was great, guys. Well done. That was very, very, very funny.
Well done, well.
10:07 p.m. Ziggy, Brian, Liam and Jonty are at the smoking area.
You'll remember this, Mr. Wings of Steel. I'll be Mr. Caravan of Love, and you'll remember as Mr. It's Not Me, It's You.
And you're going to be remembered as...
Amanda and Sam are in the diary room.
Amanda and Sam, how are you?
Oh my
Dead
God,
happy.
happy. It was
I
the
love
best.
that. It was so good. And still, tonight's one of my favourites ever.
Completely, and the champagne, the popcorn, and the sweets. Woo! But we love that video, and the music was so good. All the music it gave to it was ace. I loved it. It definitely gave all the And then the
main
song at the end was
parts
so
and everything.
cheesed, but so cute.
Oh, I loved it, Big Brother. He's so good doing us that task. I love it so much.
you.
It's my favourite task yet.
What did he say?
What you doing, I won't leave the house. So I won't leave the house, I said.
This is Big Brother. Would all housemates go into the house immediately?
Yeah.
That's what screwed me out.
Everyone's first appearance of us is they just think, not dumb, but they just don't know us. But like, I think when you get to know us, we're more probably intelligent than people think. So I don't actually think we've changed more intelligent or we know more stuff. It's just the fact that people have just seen that.
Like when we first came in, like I think people just thought it's like, oh, Sam and Amanda just jump around and stuff. That's what everyone's always said to us and stuff, and just seen us like that. But then as more people have gone and more tasks which come and we've had to do more things and stuff so we've just been doing cooking because we've always been able to cook and stuff, doing cooking. And people seem to do tasks and dead shock tasks.
And people think we're developing, but I really I don't think.
But I just feel it's just how it is.
That was me yesterday.
What was? Definitely. I didn't even.
He goes, I want to, he was laughing again, I want to leave the house. And I was going, yesterday. Fuck.
I've also said that I didn't want to leave the house and all that.
You didn't?
Yesterday.
You didn't want to leave?
Yeah.
He said he did.
What?
He said he did.
You said you want to leave the house.
I said I feel like I just want to get out of here.
It says I didn't want to leave the house there.
I said yesterday, I just feel like
I know that person outside said I didn't want to leave the house.
You sure? I mean, I meant it in the way of, yeah, I'm getting closed in, man. I can't, I'm
The only one that can't stand me is out of order. I'm just like...
What? No, they're taking the piss out of what someone said. They were joking about it.
Do you think?
Yeah, it's him. Then I don't want to leave.
Yeah.
He'll be alright.
Yeah.
He'll be alright.
Cool. Guys, this is just way too much.
(11:10 p.m). Most of the housemates are in the living area.
Soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless time and sky. A whole new world.
Absolutely gorgeous popcorn.
Brian and Ziggy are in the bedroom. It's been 41 minutes since some of the housemates heard people shouting over the garden wall.
I don't know if it could have been me, it could have been anyone. But I know what I said yesterday, and it's good enough. It'll be a good enough reason for someone to take the piss, and I'd have to go. I'd have to go shit, you know.
I know what you mean, though. It's easy for someone to say, oh, no, ain't you. No, they don't know that. They've been in Big Brother house with you for, I don't know how many weeks. They don't know that. They just say it just to make you feel better.
Yeah, of course.
So you can say. And we don't know what's happening. So, and...
I don't like, you know what the other thing is, I don't like change, and...
You don't like change? I hate change.
Yeah.
Why do you think I get so upset when, like, someone...
I'm just nervous of change, and I'm nervous of what's changed, and...
See, you're, like, only, like, 4 or 5 years older than me, you don't like change. And there's me who's never been away from home before, never been popular abroad before. And so, like, people must think, oh, I was pretty wussy and stuff, watching, like, me get upset when people leave and stuff, and things happen, but it's just because I get attached to things quite quickly. So if something in a new situation makes me feel a bit more comfortable, and then when it's taken away, it's sort of like, what do I do?
Actually, it's just a feeling of people just taking the piss out of you. And you're a bit like, mate, you can't defend yourself, you can't say anything, you can't, until... And it's like what you say is detrimental against you, and the only thing you say, probably the bad things you say, they'll only air. They'll never probably show any good stuff. You know, I fell out my depth in here, and I have done for a long time.
Have you?
You know, I've looked around it, you know, with the twins and Liam and stuff, and you, and I don't feel hugely part of it, because I'm not, but really, you know, I look at you guys, and it's like, well, you know, that's like heartwarming, you know, it's like without sounding cheesy or anything.
Part of that.
But I feel part of it, but I also don't really feel part of it, because then I'll switch myself over to Carol and Jonty, and it's like, I just feel like I'm to and fro a bit. And kind of in a bit of a middle of nowhere at the moment.
Everyone feels exactly the same.
(11:58 p.m). Jonty, Sam and Amanda are on the sofas.
Do you think it's this, like, this programme and, like, auditions and stuff has brought out, like, you again rather than...
Yeah.
Because you were, like, quite sad.
Yeah.
You kind of, like, think of yourself, don't you, in a way, like, not yourself, like, think of, like, I don't know, like, auditions, like, they always, like, describe you, you're this, you're that, all the forms you have to fill in, it's all about you, like.
Yeah.
So do you think it's brought out you again?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a really, the first person to suggest that. Yeah, definitely, I think I'm me again.
Ziggy is in the bedroom. Liam and Brian are at the smoking area.
I don't think I'm going to go out to, what do you call it? To, like, a hate mob with me, like, picture getting burned out like that.
You ain't done anything wrong.
I don't think anybody is, but, you know, even to hear one person or, you know, or a million, it would be the same feeling. It would be like, come, why, you know?
Be a bit of a, like, bit of stab in the heart.
It'd be a bit of flipping, come on, mate. You know, I might be a bit of an arse sometimes, but it's not like I would go out to hurt anybody.
Carol is in the diary room.
I think I've done bloody well for someone of my age to come in and, I mean, you've watched it. I've hidden behind beds, dragged people down, done karate chops, been thrown across beds, been snogged and all sorts of things, you know, and I've been quite taken back, really. I just keep getting all these young blokes sort of suddenly planting a smacker, and I'm thinking, what's going on, you know? I've been sad sometimes that I've been abrupt with people and upset them, and I know a few times I've sort of people have said about caring about me, and you know, I've turned around and said, well, I don't care what you think, and of course I care about what they think, but I didn't actually anticipate that these strangers that I was with would actually form such a deep attachment so quickly, if at all, you know. So it's been quite a shock to me, and I think it was probably a bit of a defence mechanism to sort of say, oh, I don't care, you know, stuff like that. And I know that's upset a few people, which wasn't the intention. Yeah, so I've done, I've achieved more than I would have expected to. You know, and certainly I'm just gobsmacked that I'm still here. I'm not sure what I've done to deserve it.
One 1:18 a.m. Amanda and Brian are in the bedroom.
Are you scared of it? You never want to be in a relationship with anyone?
No, it's not true.
I don't mean it's about me and you either, I just mean in general. Or do you want to be single again for another year without doing anything, not lumpy-dumpy either? I know it's very... I'm just saying, just in general, an adult conversation.
Yeah, it's not that, like...
Are you scared of doing that?
And even if it's like been a year, I've been at uni and stuff, it's not like I'm not licked and things like that. It's just I've just gone out waves and it's just like...
So you've never met any
like
geezers that you've been into, don't you?
No, like I've kissed boys since being at uni and stuff and been like, woo, and just like that, but nothing else.
The rest of the housemates are in the living area.
No, don't.
No, I'm in tonight. I'm on the list. I'm on the guest list tonight. Listen, I'm on the guest list.
No, you ain't on the guest list.
I'm with Rosa.
Who do you think we are? Did you hear that? We don't want to have to physically remove you from this house.
If I said...
Ah, take it down. Come on, that's it. We had enough!
What are you trying to do, tickle me? Trying to tickle me?
Listen, love.
Listen, love.
Hang around.
Listen, love. Listen, love. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Wait.
Yeah. We love, we don't want your kind. On Carol.
No, he's already stuck them all
Wait,
over
this
me.
really uncomfortable. I've got brain freeze.
Brain freeze?
I've got brain freeze.
Oh, brain freeze. All right.
I've got brain freeze.
You want to buy water?
Stupid
Sam, what
idiot. An idiot.
You want to buy water?
I'm scared.
Bloody mad in this house. Oh. Get me out of here, they're mad.
No!
Who wins? You decide. Phone 090 11 21 22. For Amanda and Sam to win, add 24. For Brian to win, add 16. For Carol to win, add or 2. For Jonty to win, add 21. For Liam to win, add 18. For Ziggy to win, add 12. At least 10 pence from each call will be donated at charity, details of which can be found at channel4.com/bigbrother.